Hello, dear children. Our today's EVS lesson is lesson number 19. Let's eat together. Very good morning to all my dear students. Hope you are fine and safe at home. Today in your environment looking around book, we are going to start a new lesson. The name of the lesson is Together. Look, let's eat together, which is on page number 148. This is your chapter number 9. All of you will first write today's date, 6 to 2021 and classwork, and then we will start our today's work. Now this lesson deals with eating together. What is the meaning of eating together? Eating together means that when the children go to, especially this concept is for the villages, when the children go to school in villages, they actually village children are deficient in the nutrients because they don't get proper food in diet. So the children living in the villages come to school and have the proper nutritive diet. For that, the government planned out a program which is called as the midday meal. It is given in the schools in the afternoon. Lunch is given to the children so that they get the good food and they can maintain their health also. And the children will also, parents will also send their children to school because they get their food in the school. Majority of the people in the village work in the field for the whole day, so they are not able to take care of their child. So government introduced the program of midday meals. Now we are going to start our lesson. Class party. School reopened today. With after the vacation, the children talked about how they fun had fun their holidays. Meena, why did you put mehndi on your hand? Aarti, because of my uncle's wedding. Meena, oh, you might have had a lot of fun then. Aarti, yes, I enjoyed a lot eating together also. Rehana, shall we also eat together in the class? David, wow, it will be a fun. Let's do that. Now here you can see the class party means there are few children in the class who are discussing about their vacations. What did they do in the vacation? Because the school has reopened after the vacation, the children are meeting after a long time. And you all know very well that when you meet your friends after vacation, you are so happy to discuss about what you have done during your vacations. So the children are saying that Meena is asking Aarti that why you have put Himandi in your hand. Then Meena is telling that it was my uncle's wedding. So I attended my uncle's wedding, and during that I put the mehndi on my palm. Then Meena said that you must have enjoyed and had a lot of fun in the marriage also, in the wedding also. Aarti said yes, we enjoyed a lot and we also ate together. We had eating together also. So Rehana said that shall we also can do that eating together? Can we do that in the class also? So David said yes, it's a good idea. We can also do the same in the class. That means eating in the group. You all share in your lunch during the recess. You also sit together, share your lunch boxes. The same way, that is eating together only. It's a one type of eating together. आप जब स्कूल में जब रिसेस होती है तो आप अपने अपने सब लंच बॉक्सेस लाते हैं और अपने ग्रुप में आप जो है all your friends sit together and share your lunch. It is eating together only. All have decided to arrange the party in the class. Each one started telling what would they bring from their home. On Saturday, they all brought the things and enjoyed the party. Now they decided that one day they will also do a class party. So everyone started arranging for the party in the class also, and each one of the students said that one thing they will bring from their home for the party. So on the Saturday, they decided to have the party, and everyone brought the different things from their home, and they all brought the things and enjoyed the party. A variety of dishes were there, all played, sang and danced together. Now after they had different varieties of food also, and then they enjoyed the party having dance and different types of games and sang songs. So this is how they enjoyed the party. Normally we people also enjoy the party with the same getting together, sitting in the groups, talking, gossiping, then playing games and all that. We enjoyed the party like that only. The same way children also enjoyed the party with different varieties of food that was brought from everybody's home, and they played the different types of games, sang songs, and the and danced also. Moving on to page number 149 is your exercise. Write in your notebook. Do you like to eat with others? Yes, I like to eat with others. On what occasions do you eat together with your friends? On the occasions like festivals, weddings, or any get togethers, we eat together with our friends. Have you ever had a party in your class? When and how did you celebrate? Yes, there was a party in the class when when our class teacher's birthday was there. We all together had a nice arrangement of the party. We decorated the classroom, there was a cake cutting, and then we had different types of snacks also. What did you and your friends bring in the party? आप और आपके friends क्या क्या लाए थे? Had some snacks and an idea to play different games. What did you what did you all eat? आपने क्या खाया था? First of all, we had the cakes, then some cookies, some starters, and then we had a lot of different varieties of snacks to eat. Whom all you had invited in the party? Our seniors, parents, and teachers' family. What did who did not attend the party? Everyone was invited in the party who is working in the school. Nobody was left in the party. So this now next is your celebrating Uttarayan. Now it was eating together. On which occasions do we eat together? That is the first thing that we have to know. That eating, when we eat together when there's a festival, there's some function, or there's some wedding at in the home, some puja is there in the home, or there's a simple just for the sake of having a fun or entertainment, we do a get together. So at those type of things we eat together. So and now here it is the celebration of a festival. Now here we are discussing about the सेलिब्रेटिंग द फेस्टिवल ऑफ उत्तरायण. मतलब उत्तरायण का जो फेस्टिवल हम कैसे सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, बिकॉज वी आर इन द पार्ट ऑफ गुजरात. उत्तरायण इज़ वन ऑफ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फेस्टिवल्स इन द गुजरात. इट इज़ सेलिब्रेटेड and recently we have celebrated Uttarayan, so you all know how fun it is to celebrate. Everybody is waiting for that day to come when you fly the kites. Now, celebrating Uttarayan. It is not just flying of kites, but there are many things attached to the Uttarayan. The direction of the sun changes. Why the Uttarayan is celebrated? What is the other name of Uttarayan? The other name of Uttarayan is Makar Sankranti. The sun changes its direction from that day also. And on that day certain things from the years together, it has seen that on particular that day there are certain things that are eaten on that day, like chikkis is there, til laddu is there. Then in Gujarat, undhiyu, jalebis, that is also eaten on that day. Now we'll read celebrating Uttarayan. Pinky woke up early in the morning. She ran to call her friends Sejal, Ayush, Tanveer, Fatima, and Iqbal to their house. Today is the Uttarayan. Everyone was so happy. So here the name of the girl is Pinky. She woke up early in the morning and she started calling her friends at her home to celebrate Uttarayan, because she was very happy that today is Uttarayan. You can see this lovely picture of Uttarayan where you can see the kites flying in the sky. The whole sky is filled with different colorful kites. They have done special preparation to celebrate Uttarayan. How will they celebrate Uttarayan? Let's see. Now at Pinky's house, their special arrangements have been done to celebrate the Uttarayan. Now what are those arrangements? Let us see that. They woke up early. Their elder brother tied the kite bridle kanna and kept them ready as on the previous day. Pinky's grandmother had made tils, laddu, and groundnuts chickies. Now preparation, what are the preparations that they did was that first of all they woke up early in the morning and his brother, Pinky's brother, tied the threads to that. जो डोरी बांधते हैं, जो कन्ना बांधते हैं वो पतंग के अंदर, वो उसके भाई ने बांधा. और उसकी जो ग्रैंड मदर थी उस उन्होंने क्या बनाया, तिल के लड्डू और ग्राउंडनट मतलब मूंगफली की चिक्की बनाई. यू ऑल लव टू ईट दैट ड्यूरिंग द उत्तरायण. यू ऑल टेक these things to the terrace and eat while flying the kite. Sejal had brought laddu of puffed rice or mamra from home. Tanveer has brought boar from his garden. Ayush's mother had given fresh boar. Now, the friends of Pinky also brought some of the things from their home also. Like Sejal brought laddus of the puffed rice. Puffed rice means mamra जो होता है उसका लड्डू बनता है. तो सेजल अपने घर से वो puffed rice का लड्डू लेकर आई थी. देन तनवीर अपने घर से क्या लाया था, बोर फ्रॉम हिज गार्डन. जो उसके घर पे बेर का पेड़ था तो बेर लेकर आया था. बोर जो होते है वो लेकर आया था. आयुष की मदर ने भी उसको फ्रेश बोर दिए थे. Pinky's mother is preparing undhiyu. Do you know which ingredients are required to prepare a undhiyu? Now here it is Pinky's mother. What is Pinky's mother preparing? Pinky's mother is preparing undhiyu, which is a recipe of a vegetable in which all different types of vegetables are mixed and then cooked together. So she is doing the preparation for making undhiyu. Now you know what ingredients are there in undhiyu. What things are required to make undhiyu? क्लस्टर और द गुआर बीन्स. क्लस्टर बीन्स में जो गुआर की फली आती है ना, गवार की फली, उसको यूज़ किया जाता है. देन रनर, वालोड़, वालोड़ की जो लंबी लंबी फली आती है, दैट इज़ ऑल्सो यूज्ड इन दैट. Runner beans and brinjals, potatoes and tomatoes too. Spices like capsicum, coriander and ginger are also required. So runner beans, then cluster beans, potatoes, brinjals and tomatoes and all different types of spices like capsicum, coriander and ginger. मतलब capsicum है, मिर्ची है, धनिया है, अदरक है, इन सब की भी ज़रूरत पड़ती है. Without sweet potato, elephant foot and yam, there is no taste in undhiyu. और क्या इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ होती है undhiyu में डालने के? स्वीट पोटैटो मीन्स शकरकंदी जो होती है, एलिफेंट फूट यानी कि सूरन जिसको हम बोलते हैं, और याम यानी कि पर्पल कलर का आता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज जिमीकांत. दैट इज ऑल्सो दीज आर थ्री इंपॉर्टेंट इंग्रेडिएंट्स और इंपॉर्टेंट वेजिटेबल्स दैट आर एडेड इन द undhiyu. Without that it will not taste nice. Mother added vada of fenugreek leaves too. इकबाल was surprised to see all this. Now उसके साथ हम क्या डालते हैं, वड़ा ऑफ फेनुग्रीक मतलब मेथी का जो वड़ा होता है वो भी उसके अंदर ऐड किया जाता है, which gives an added taste to the undhiyu. And Iqbal was very surprised to see all these preparations being done. Grandmother was making hot jalebi after all have started eating. Now what was the grandmother doing? Pinky's mother was preparing for the undhiyu and the grandmother was making the jalebis and everyone started eating the hot jalebis. Now everyone went to the terrace to fly the kites. Some fly kites and सम हेल्ड फिरकी इन दर हैंड. कुछ लोग पतंग जो उड़ी हुई पतंग थे उसको उड़ा रहे थे और कुछ लोगों ने अपने हाथ में फिरकी पकड़ी हुई थी. सब टेरेस पे पतंग उड़ा रहे थे. एवरीवन चीयर्ड काय पो चे गयो एंड ऑल्सो सैंग सॉन्ग्स. as you all shout on the terrace when it is the Uttarayan is there, when you cut the kites of some others, then kai po che, you all shout like that. So they all were enjoying and cheered everyone. Throughout the day all were in sunlight. They enjoyed a lot. So everyone was because on the terrace there's you can get the full sunlight, so they all enjoyed remaining on the terrace. Now let's talk. When is Uttarayan celebrated? Uttarayan is always celebrated on 14th of January. This is the only Hindu festival in which the date is always fixed. That is the 14th of January of every year. Do you know that people from all religions celebrate Uttarayan? Yes, people from all religions celebrate Uttarayan. How is til laddu or chikki made? That you have tried the process. Do you prepare undhiyu at home or bring it from the market? We prepare it at home only. Which preparation has to be done before cooking undhiyu? All the vegetables has to be cleaned properly, cut into dice, boiled, and then it has to be cooked. Now this is find and tell that we are not going to do right now, because these are the question answers that we'll be directly doing in the notebook. Page number 151 is your midday meal. It is 1:30 in the afternoon. The aroma of food is being cooked in the has filled the air. Our stomach is craving for food. We are so hungry that we are not able to put attention in our lesson. Now here the children are telling about the midday meal. What is a midday meal? As I explained you, that the food that is given in the schools in the afternoon. So it was 1:30 in the afternoon, and the entire veranda or the classrooms near where the food was near which the food was being cooked was filled with the aroma of the food. मतलब चारों तरफ जो थी स्कूल में खाने की सुगंध आ रही थी, एंड द फूड वॉज क्रेविंग द स्टमक वॉज क्रेविंग फॉर फूड, मतलब सब बच्चों को बहुत भूख भी लगी हुई थी, इसलिए सब लोग जो थे पढ़ाई में बिल्कुल ध्यान भी नहीं लगा रहे थे, क्योंकि एवरीबडी वॉज फीलिंग सो हंग्री दैट दे वर नॉट एबल टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन देयर स्टडीज ऑल्सो. Turn, 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 the bell rang, and all the children ran out to wash their hands. After washing our hands, we all sat in a queue to take the food. Now टन 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 जैसे रिसेस की बेल पड़ती है वैसे रिसेस की बेल पड़ी और सारे बच्चे भागकर हाथ धोने गए और हाथ धोकर सब लाइन से जो है क्यू में they sat in a line to take the food. We got plate from the स्कूल ओनली बिफोर वी स्टार्टेड टू ईट वी सैंग टुगेदर. और स्कूल्स में से ही प्लेट भी सबको जो है स्कूल से ही दी गई थी, लेकिन बिफोर दे स्टार्टेड ईटिंग दे ऑल सैट टुगेदर एंड डिड द प्रेयर्स टुगेदर. बिफोर ईटिंग दे ऑल डिड द प्रेयर टुगेदर. वी प्ले टुगेदर, वी ईट टुगेदर. फॉर द गुड ऑफ एवरी वन वी विल ऑलवेज बी टुगेदर. मतलब हम खेलते भी साथ में हैं, हम खाते भी साथ में हैं, और हम हर काम अच्छे काम के लिए सब एक साथ एकजुट होकर रहेंगे. टुडे देयर इज चना चाट, थेपला एंड सूखी भाजी इन आवर मील. आज खाने में क्या था? चने की चाट थी, थेपला था और आलू की सूखी भाजी थी, पटेटो की सब्जी थी. येस्टरडे वी हैड सुखड़ी एंड वेजिटेबल खिचड़ी. और कल क्या खाया था उन्होंने? सुखड़ी, विच इज़ अ स्वीट मेड आउट ऑफ फ्लावर, घी एंड शुगर, और गुड़, जैगरी, एंड वेजिटेबल खिचड़ी. Outside the kitchen of the school, menu is displayed. Now जो किचन होता है जहाँ पे खाना बनता है, स्कूल का किचन होता है, वहाँ पे जो है दीवार में किचन के जो दीवार होते हैं वॉल, उससे पूरे वीक का मेन्यू डिस्प्लेड होता है कि मंडे को क्या खाना बनेगा, ट्यूसडे को व्हाट विल बी द मेन्यू, व्हाट विल बी ऑन वेडनेसडे, लाइक दैट. इट टेल्स अस दैट वी विल गेट ऑन डिफरेंट डेज ऑफ द it tells us what we will get on the different days of the week. It is wonderful when we get sweets as an extra treat. So the daily menu is written, and which days what type of food will be served, and once or twice they also get the sweets to eat, which is like a treat for the children. There's another interesting thing about the lunchtime at school. Every day we change our places in the circle and sit next to different child. I really like this because I can meet new children and make new friends. अब क्योंकि स्कूल में सारे बच्चे जो होते हैं एक साथ, पूरी स्कूल के सारे बच्चे एक साथ बैठ के खाना खाते हैं. इसमें फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड का बच्चा भी होगा और 8th स्टैंडर्ड का बच्चा भी होगा. तो व्हाट दे डू इज इट्स इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग दैट दे डू दैट एवरी डे दे सिट नियर वन चाइल्ड. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि 4 का ग्रुप है तो डेली दोज 4 चिल्ड्रन विल सिट टुगेदर. इट इज़ नॉट like that. Every day the child will change its place and will sit near a new child so that they can make friends with them also, and that way they will come to know each other very well. All the different children, they will come to know and make their friends. Our teacher takes care that all the children will get a fresh and hot meal. Parents also offer a special meal for help. नाउ टीचर्स ऑल्सो टेक केयर दैट ऑल द चिल्ड्रन गेट हॉट एंड फ्रेश मील. मतलब टीचर्स हमेशा इस चीज़ का ध्यान रखते हैं, जो स्कूल के टीचर्स हैं, कि बच्चों को हमेशा ताज़ा और गर्म खाना ही मिले. और पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो ऑफर स्पेशल मील्स फॉर हेल्प. और कभी कभी जो होते हैं पेरेंट्स भी स्पेशल मील का ऑफर करते हैं हेल्प के लिए. मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट पेज, पेज नंबर 152. Nowadays things are better. We eat fresh, hot and properly cooked food. आजकल जो खाना मिलता है वो अच्छा होता है, हॉट होता है, फ्रेश होता है और प्रॉपरली कुक्ड भी होता है. Food together. We take care We take care that all the students finish the food and they do not waste it also. And the teachers also see to it that when the children is eating, they eat the food that much is required by them, and they should not take any extra food or leave the food on the plate which they don't want to eat, or finished plate should not be there. The plate in which they are eating should be completely clean with the without food. मतलब जो भी खाना आप लेते हैं वो खाना आप पूरा करें, कुछ भी खाना जूठा नहीं रखना चाहिए. We should not waste food. What is the reason? Because there are many people on this earth who sleep without their meals at night daily, and we get the food to eat, we are wasting it. It's better that we should not take that food, or we should not waste the food if we don't want to eat. Eating together is fun. Sometimes, if someone comes without eating from home, he or she can eat here. Do you like to study with an empty stomach? Imagine. Now, midday meal, what is the importance of midday meal is that if the child has come from home without eating, then he can eat here his lunch, he can take it here, because it is not possible to do any work without eating. आप अगर पढ़ रहे हैं तो आपका पढ़ने में दिमाग भी नहीं लगेगा अगर आप जो है खाना खा के या नाश्ता करके नहीं आए. इसलिए हमेशा कहते हैं कि सुबह स्कूल जब आप जाइए तो दूध पीकर और अच्छे से नाश्ता कर कर जाइए, इसलिए जब तक कि रिसेस का टाइम हो तब तक आपको भूख ना लगे और आप अच्छे से पढ़ाई में ध्यान दे सके. नाउ दिस इज़ योर अगेन द क्वेश्चन आंसर्स दैट आर गिवन. राइट अबाउट द फूड गिवन इन योर स्कूल. आपको अपने स्कूल में जो मिड डे मील में आपको क्या मिलता है उसके ऊपर आपको यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन आंसर्स देखे हैं. दैट वी विल डू इन द another video. So dear children, with this we come to the end of the lesson of we eat together. मतलब जो है टुगेदर खाने का बहुत सारा इम्पोर्टेंस है. एक तो आप अच्छे सबके साथ खाएंगे तो प्रॉपरली आप खा सकते हैं, आपके नए नए फ्रेंड्स बन सकते हैं और हर चीज़ आप खाना जो है सीख सकते हैं. जब आपको स्कूल में मिलेगा तो आपको अगर जो चीज़ नहीं भी अच्छी लगती है बट यू आर गोइंग टू स्टे देयर एंड यू हैव टू ईट योर फूड देयर, सो कंपल्सरी यू आर गोइंग टू ईट दैट. तो धीमे धीमे आप जो चीज़ें आपको नहीं पसंद है वो भी आप खाना सीख जाएंगे, और जितने भी न्यूट्रिएंट्स वाइटल न्यूट्रिएंट्स आपके बॉडी के ग्रोथ के लिए ज़रूरी है उसी तरीके का खाना वो लोग बनाते हैं जिससे कि आपकी हेल्थ भी अच्छी रहे, न्यूट्रिटिव फूड भी खाए और हर चीज़ को खाना सीखे. एंड प्लस यू स्टार्ट लर्न टू शेयरिंग एंड ईटिंग विथ अदर्स ऑल्सो. नहीं तो अब बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि आप शेयर करना नहीं पसंद करते, अकेले खाते हैं तो आप किसी के साथ शेयर नहीं करना पसंद करते, किसी के साथ बैठ के खाना पसंद नहीं करते, पर ये सारी चीज़ें इसमें नहीं होंगी. आप सबके साथ बैठ कर खाना भी पसंद करेंगे, हर चीज़ भी खाएंगे और अपने नए फ्रेंड्स भी बनाएंगे और एक दूसरे का हेल्प करने का भी सोचेंगे. So with this we come to the end of this lesson number 19.